Hello and welcome back to Bakerwood Bunker. Now, this is part 3 of my video series plotting the development of this 00 and 009 micro layout, which is based on an internal military railway and narrow gauge railway. As you can see, we've stepped on a little bit from the last video. All the track is now in place on the layout and wired up, both on the 009 and on the 00. The 009 loco that I've purchased for the layout is just running around there on the 009, and well, the class 25 on the 00 on the standard gauge. It's a little bit out of place. We won't be running locos as big as that, but as the layout is wired up for DCC operation at the moment, and I've got a DCC controller, the two smaller locos that I have that will be operating the layout in the near future both need DCC chips fitted in them, so they won't appear just yet, but it won't be long at all, I'm sure. So as I say, yeah, as you can see, I've got the layout wired up, track laid. One of the next jobs I want to get complete very quickly is to put some edging around the edges of the board and the scenery to protect all of that, and to tidy the edges up and make the layout look more presentable. I need to do that before I can then put the layout back into its position where it will normally live, upstairs, out of the way, not sat on the dining table. And I would also like to have some sort of automated point control. Now, other than layouts that my dad's built in the past, I've never actually done any sort of point control on my own layouts. I'm not a big fan of electronics and wiring, so I won't be using point motors, but I am going to have a go and try and do some wiring the tube method, although due to a lack of planning it might be difficult, bearing in mind the location of where some of these point bars are, as you can see here, and the amount of burrowing and channeling I'm going to have to do to fit it in. But I'm not going to be deterred. I'm going to try and do a few of the simpler ones first, and if that goes well, then I might tackle some of the more difficult ones. If it doesn't, I'll leave them. But anyway, I'll put the camera down in a second, stop yakking, and just run the 25 up and down across the track work. But at the moment, as I say, you will see me moving the points. Thanks for catching up. The thing the layout will feature when complete is that all the stock will be KD fitted, and there will be various magnets around the layout to allow automatic uncoupling without any hand and glove movements. And so there we have it. That's the latest update. Keep an eye out for the next one. Hopefully by then I will have done the attempted some of the wiring 2-point operation that I want to employ, and the edging will be, turn the sound off for the 25. The layout edging will be complete and will look a lot tidier. Anyway, so thanks for watching, and feel free to comment and subscribe, and like or dislike as you wish. Thanks very much. Bye bye.